If you keep on forgetting things, then try forgetting everything. Don't try and turn back and swim upstream. Forget everything, including your own idea of yourself. Why don't we try it? It's a very good one. Just don't hold on to anything right now for a moment. Just don't hold on to any shape, like, later this, and, I want to ask this question. Or especially questions right now. Because you know what happened? If you're holding on to a question, you're not hearing what I'm speaking. You're just waiting for the opportunity to ask your question. This is mind. So let's be free of it just for a few seconds. Let's let everything go then. Don't hold on to any shape. No desire, no wish, not even for enlightenment or nothing. Just let everything go. Be totally empty. Like somehow we found a hole in your heel and we take it out and everything has leaked out, including your identity from it. Let's try it now. Don't be a container. You're not a container for a moment, just for a moment. I promise you can go back to contain the whole world if you want. But just don't hold on to anything for a moment. Nothing to save, nothing to keep, nothing to remember, nothing to develop, nothing to heal, nothing to change, nothing to become. Nothing to remember. How possible is it? Nothing, nothing, nothing. And nobody doing it also. Nothing to think about. Nothing to meditate upon. Is it good? Okay. Don't come back. Don't come back. All right? Just be where you are, okay? Let me ask you a question now. If you're with me, is this an unnatural state? Don't think about it too much. What really is here? Suppose we can forget everything you've learned, everything you think you should do about the future, just for a moment. Suppose the Lord Himself came and said, darling, just forget about all this for a moment. Just spend a moment with me. Leave everything for me. Everything is left aside. But something remains that cannot be left aside. Cannot be taken out. It doesn't require anyone to remember it or forget it. You are in the direct experience of that now. No development, no technique, no skill required. Boom. What is here now? And as it freshly arrived, does it have a date on it? And this I want to ask. Did you produce this? Does it need help? Let me ask you something. All the things I asked you to leave aside, are they waiting for you? I'm asking everybody here. If I say, don't touch these things for a minute, don't all your to-do list. Okay? Don't touch anything. All your self-identifications, all these things, just don't touch them for a few moments. Just until I'm going to say stop in a moment. You can go back and pick up your stuff. Is anything fundamentally missing from you? Is life being impatient with you? Is life apart from you? What is life then? Right now, in your place of isness, what is life? A story? Is life a story? Can life carry on in this? Can life go on like this? Are you the one behind cranking up the life every day? No. What is life? You see, there's a simple thing. You know what you are seeing and experiencing? Your true nature. Your true nature. Are you mommy or daddy here? Uncle? Employer, employee? Are you unworthy here? Or worthy? No, you are just here like this. Is it unbearable? Do you have to keep it up? So I can carry on like this? Okay. What does the mind have to say? Where's mind, by the way? Inside or outside? Where is mind at the moment? You always have a thing or two to say. You wait. I'll be outside waiting for you. What? So anytime you like, you can go and pick up your stuff. I promise you, nobody is going to steal it. Now, I want to ask you one more question. Is this just a momentary hit, a feel-good moment? I hope your camera catches all the people who says no. See what they're going to say later. That was then, Mooji. This is not now. That is past. Can this pass? Are you answering from memory or from... Okay. Good. Why would this not be enough? Why you have to add something more to this then? Unless your mind is saving up something. So if your mind is saving something, you have not heard what I said. Sometimes somebody come and say, Mooji, I have 2 questions. I said, you have to make it one. Because while I'm answering your first question, you're trying to remember your second question. And you'll miss both. So don't keep any shopping basket in your head of questions and things to do. You're better off just being empty, but something doesn't trust it. You think you need some skills for life. Don't trust your own consciousness. We think we need some techniques. You need to know how to do things. Do you have the power to just leave that there? Suppose I ask you to go and put this thing down on this chair here. You take it and then I say, you did it? And you say, I'm not sure if I really did it. I'm not sure if I really did it. I said, did what? I said, put the thing on this chair over there. Or give this thing to this lady there in the blue sweatshirt. Yes, I'm not really sure I really did it. Why should you not be sure? What it means that you really drop something. What do you mean you drop it? It means that you leave it. Suppose I put this thing down, and then I turn around, the thing come and climb on me and hold on to me. Did I fail? No, I didn't. I'll take it and put it back down. I start to walk out and I see it's in my pocket. I say, what's going on? Put it down. Watch it. And I start to walk away. Good, I turn around. It's on my shoulder. Then you can say, yes, actually, I'm not sure if I succeeded at it, Guruji. But I said, did you follow my instruction? Yes, I did. What did you do? I put it down. Did I say anything else after that? No. But it jumped back on my back. And then what happened? Then I put it down again. Is there something else I'm supposed to have done? I said, leave it. But it keeps coming back. Then just leave it. Yeah, but I put it down there. No, I just said leave it. So if he comes up and there, Mooji said leave it, so just leave it. Now it's on my head. But Mooji said just leave it. That's what leaving it means. Just leave it. Don't be concerned about how it's looking. Now it's growing. I said, leave it. But you said, leave it there. I said, just leave it there and leave it everywhere. It's possible or not? Leave it means to disassociate. Supposing you were going someplace and I say, there's a room full of people coming down from Shiva Hill, coming down. And I say, these people are going to come and hug you. But my instruction to you is you don't hug anybody. You don't hug anybody. They all come and go, hi! But you just, and they hug you and they kiss your head and they hug and they hug. But you are just surrendered. You're not hugging anybody. And then somebody come and look in the eyes and go, like really begging for a hug. And you go, okay then. Then you have not done it. Is it possible 100 people can come and hug you, but you don't hug anyone? Yeah, you can. You have to sometimes leave some things like that. But we say we leave them, but they're still there because something is interested in it. That's also a very powerful advice also and guidance. If you are not interested, you cannot be troubled by something you have no interest in. You don't have to overcome something that has no importance for you. The need for overcoming it doesn't exist. You must overcome something that has some interest for you, means something. Then you say, no, I want to get over this attraction for this thing, and then like this. Then if the attraction is there, then how you overcome the attraction then, you see. Then you must watch. Then you must watch. Here is inquiry, then you must watch how to overcome this attraction. Then you must find out what is it that's attracted to what. What is it that's here that you have been shown, you see? Is it only a person? If it's only a person, then I'll give you a very big job to overcome something because it will not be easy. It's very difficult to overcome something personally. you can only overcome it impersonally. Because the person has the attachment, you see, to the thing it wants to overcome. But it has to overcome the attachment. The thing is just a thing. You see? But we think, I'm going to overcome this, I'm going to climb over this. No. You must watch what is it that is so attracted to this, and when you observe that it's a tendency, it's some kind of habit, and then you never lose sight of that which observes. Is that which observes entangled in the thing it's observing? Observe that. Is it too many words there? Because then sometimes when you are making use of something that's very powerful, a lot of force of distraction is going to come. In this life, in this human body, the consciousness, which is so powerful, perhaps more powerful than inside any other species on this planet, in the human form, the capacity of consciousness is potentially very, very high. Because we know that inside the human kingdom, the consciousness is able to contemplate itself. This is very, very high expression of consciousness. But from the very human, personal standpoint, we get entangled very easy. We pick up that identity, it's like Velcro for thoughts. And so something is very much like this. You have to move into deeper space, less personal space, and then you find, I am uncaught. Even this thought may not even be there. Neither the idea of being trapped or free is there. Do you know this place? Yes. Are you a visitor there? Are you resident there? Is it what they call it? An air raid shelter? Meaning that when the bombs of the mind are dropping, you run and when they stop, you come out and look. You come out. Is it like that? Because sometimes it can feel like that. When we feel under attack, then you run, under the blanket of God. Look out. Look out means what? Going back to trouble. That looks like peace. But when you're in the blanket of God, you feel, I came here to escape. And I find myself